Hey YouTube, it's me, Uncle Dennis from the soccernumber10.com. Hey, there is a lot of naysayers and some haters on the internet that have been talking a lot about Mario Balotelli's game. I think it's against the Galaxy. Okay, you're hearing a lot of stuff saying that this guy tried to trick. Don't believe all that crap, man. That wasn't even a trick. If you go back and revisit the pass to the keeper, as I see it from analyzing that game, you can see for true and effect that this guy didn't even try or attempt a trick. Now that's just some hoax and pokes, just to try to to destroy this young man's image. Now, for those of you who love soccer and you have the heart of a winner or a competitive heart, now sometimes when you're playing your opponents, you be graceful. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to overpower them and do all this. But hey, you're trying to win, and that's the objective of playing soccer, to win, put the goal in the back of the net. But sometimes you have some little charity games where you don't feel the competition there, the competitiveness to win. And here we have a simpler scenario. Now, Mario got a true pass, which wasn't even really a true pass. You had a couple defenders from Galaxy there, and he ran through the defense. I was like, is this for real? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me I actually got the ball right there? And are you telling me I'm facing the keeper? That type of scenario. I can't believe it. This is the best team in the U.S. You see my flag behind me? I know they're going to come at me soon. But hey, I've got to tell you, the man didn't feel challenged. The man didn't even want to score a goal so easy. I know you might be hating what I'm saying, but you got to understand when you're competitive in soccer, these are some things that happens. And yes, the coach took it to another level. Immediately he subbed this player out. Yeah, he didn't perform. He didn't do what you wanted to do. But let's look deeper on who we're talking about. We're talking about Mario Balotelli. This guy is a big European baller. And you come here across the ocean, and it went into the rims of Europe versus the U.S. And one European guy dissed the U.S. That's how it started to look. It even went worse. It got into what you call racism. And trust me, I've seen posts on some of the blogs on YouTube that says, "Screw that nigger." I say it, I'm black. But what I'm saying to you is, it's creative, man. The guy didn't feel come challenge. He passed the ball. If I was in the U.S. stands, I was like, whoa, that was a gift. This guy could have scored a goal and he didn't. But many persons saw it as a diss and all that, right? Okay. Now the coach felt upset. He took him out. Now let's say the scenario changed. Let's say it was Messi. We saw Messi in the World Cup. You saw Messi in the World Cup, last World Cup. How was his performance? Did he score a lot of goals? No. Did he make attempted goals? Yes. Did he fumble? Yes. But what happened? Did Maradona took him out or got him out of that game? No. Messi stayed and played the entire game. But it has its little give and take. A little arguments and the little how things look in that scenario. Coach subbed him, and it was kind of over proportion. I mean, the coach subbed him, which is a good change if you're trying to win and disrespect the U.S. And this player dashed a goal like that away. He gave the keeper the ball. That wasn't even a trick. There was no trick there. This guy's like, what the hell is this? Is this a team? He didn't feel like taking candies from little kids. That's what that goal was like. I can recall occasions where I dribbled down the entire midfield, and the team already expect to lose, and I just didn't score the goal. I just passed it to a friend. That was what happened. That he didn't pass it to the other friend. He was offside. I was like, screw this goal. But for those of you who don't really understand the heart of a soccer player who's looking for a challenge, you gotta understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's okay. I do know what I'm really talking about. But you who just see this little thing and you're posting videos on YouTube just to get views and all that stuff, make sure you understand the confines of how this player might have been thinking of that scenario. And you can see it. He wasn't even frustrated. When the coach took him out, he was just like, oh, thank you. You need to understand also that the coach was wrong. He know for a fact that Mario Balotelli is a competitive player. Why would you put him in so early? You're just trying to deflate this young man. He should have actually had the sub or had another player in, and then if they were losing, if Galaxy was whipping them, put him out there because he's hungry for a challenge. He wants to win. Now you put him out there and he sees that, hey, this is all that the US has to offer. I mean, what do you expect him to do? Honestly, what do you expect him to do? I'm not defending Mario Balotelli because I'm black. Also, it has nothing to do with that. It's just understanding the situation, understanding the player. Yes, that same goal that he missed or didn't score could be the same goal that they needed to win the game or tie the game. You understand? But come on, it was like to him, it was like a game, a little skimmage game. That's just all that happened. Nothing else. For those European guys and those American guys who have been taking this out of proportion with racism and all that crap, stop. And if you don't know anything about soccer, go read a few books. And if you don't think I know anything about soccer, I have a few books on Amazon also. Hey, knock yourself out, man. Just leave this Mario Balotelli thing alone. It doesn't worth wasting time in about this thing. It's unprofitable. Trust me. The man didn't feel like scoring a goal. And no, it was not a trick. Look at it 1,000 times if you please. He didn't even aim at the goal. Yes, it might have been a diss. Because, hey, he's just blatantly saying, is this the best soccer in America? And Mario Balotelli, I got something for you. The next time we meet or I see you on the soccer field, remember, when you come over here to the US, you're playing ball against us, you need to get a real competition. I'm making an invisible army right now. Next time you come over here, you will see them. Hey, YouTube, take care. Soccer number 10 Lee out.